Bureau Boys is an improvised detective serial. Every Monday morning, the Bureau Boys solve crimes based on clues sent in by their pumpkin informants. That's you. Go to thebureauboys.com to submit your clues.
Thank you to Informant Lucy for this week's clue. Wave.
The Bureau Boys are standing outside a Catholic school which is against their restraining orders. However, they need to interview one Gerno Suziette, the third grade teacher at the school.
For he is the only one, so far that they know of, who has been given a prescription from Dr. Emily Cornelius, told to get it filled at Gloria Greenwich's apothecary, and did not see the Tasteful medicine cabinet, and therefore did not come down with any strange afflictions.
Detective Riley, we're here. I know that this is technically a violation of a court order for both of us, but
I am freaking out right now.
I know. I'm very, very nervous about this right now. That means what we got to do, we got to get in, we got to talk to Gerno Suziette, and we got to get the hell out of here before someone catches us.
The last time we were at a Catholic school, we crucified the teacher. Let's not make that same mistake twice. Am I right, Doctor?
No, please. Call me Doctor.
Dr. Death back then, but we've moved past that time in our past.
Doctor, heal thyself.
Now.
Okay, this is nonsense, Detective Riley. We gotta get in there.
So the Bureau Boys enter the school. They crouch down past the office windows so the secretary doesn't detect them, and inch their way along the corridor past the tiny little lockers to the third grade room.
Luckily, the children at the school are very studious and did not notice two grown men sneaking around the halls.
Especially all of those kids who filed the restraining orders against the Bureau Boys.
The boys quietly sneak into Gerno Suziette's room as he's administering today's lesson. Psst. Psst.
Hey.
Down here.
Yeah.
Down here.
We're the...
And because of these factors, children, the Roman Empire fell. Any questions?
Yes. Professor Suziette, or Mr. Suziette, we have some questions down here.
Yes, down here.
We're detectives. If that matters. Dismiss your class.
Children, I'm afraid.
I know it's grade school and they have nowhere to go when you dismiss them because it's not like it's high school, but please just dismiss them out into the halls, into the world.
I don't like being ordered around by two strange crouched men.
Would it help if I showed you this badge?
Detective Potter flashes a plastic badge at Mr. Suziette.
Does look official. Class, make sure to read chapters 3 through 8 and be ready for a quiz and maybe a pop quiz next week. Get out of here.
Mr. Suziette, I hate to critique your teaching, but if you told them about it, it's definitely not a pop quiz, and I feel like 6 chapters of reading is a lot for third graders in one night. But far be it from me. I'm sure you've been in this town for 50 years. I mean, I'm sure you know your way.
Now stand up here, you two.
The Bureau Boys rise to their full heights.
Taller than I expected. Let me get a look at ya. So Mr. Suziette takes out his measuring tape and takes the boys' measurements. First the arms, then the inseam, the waist, and the chest and neck. You are adult men.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, we had an issue with that with our last case about adults not looking. You know what? It doesn't matter. Mr. Susie-Net, why do I keep wanting?
Susie,
you know what? Listen, our last case.
It's teacher Susie-Net to you.
Teacher Susie-Net, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I keep trying to call you Susie-Annette. We had a case about a marionette last time. You know what? That doesn't matter either. Mr. Teacher Susie-Net, we have some questions for you.
Right. And it's very important, and it involves Dr. Emily Cornelius. You've seen her within the past year or two, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, I had a bit of a nose plug going on.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that when it like whistles when you're trying to breathe at night and like you can't fall asleep because you're whistling yourself back into consciousness. Yes. So what did you do?
Well, I went to see Dr. Emily Cornelius and got a prescription for some nasal spray. So I went to fill it at, the apothecary.
What prevented you from filling it, Teacher Susie-Net?
Mrs. Greenwich went on and on about, come over to my house, I have the prescription over there, I don't have it here, just follow me. She sprinkled some dust in my eyes, but...
What? What's that part about dust in your eyes?
She had a little pouch, blew some dust in my face, but I think because my nose was so stuffed up, none of it really got in. So, which I'm glad about, of course. I don't need any more dust in these dirty old nostrils.
Teacher Susie-Net, you have to tell us more about this dust. What prompted her to blow dust in your face, and were there any after effects of this dust?
I guess I kind of felt a little wheezy for a minute, almost like, when you're falling asleep, you're counting sheep, they're jumping over the fence, you're not quite asleep yet.
Yes.
But you feel like, if someone whispered in your ear, you would probably just let that idea just kind of worm its way in and not try to stop it,
That's how I came up with my screenplay.
Excuse me?
That's how I came up with my screenplay. You know what? That was a couple cases ago, though.
Yeah, Detective Potter, please, let's focus here.
Okay, I'm so
This
sorry.
is getting good.
Wait, no, that was last case.
Oh, anyway, so she grabbed me by the arm and, and then she kind of,
tried to usher you toward the house on Elm Street?
She was usher, yes, exactly, and I didn't, and I just kind of, my feet just kind of went with the flow, like I was just being carried along, and...
Teacher Susie-Net, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Disney animated film Peter Pan?
Oh, yes, a great movie.
Okay, when they put pixie dust and they put it on the dog and the dog's butt starts floating into the air and the dog can't control it? Do you think that's what was happening to you, that you were that you were basically floating toward Elm Street?
Well, I have put on quite a few pounds, and I guess at that moment I did feel a little bit lighter, like a younger me when I used to play water polo with the boys, Tennyson and Terry and Jacko. Oh, those were the days.
I thought you were going to say minor league baseball because that was already a part of this case. But okay, now we have to interview a water polo team, it sounds like.
Those guys all went on to the major leagues. I was the only one that stayed in water polo.
Oh, God, this case is exhausting.
I don't see why you'd have to see anyway. Those are my old teammates. I was just reminiscing, that's all.
Okay.
Anyway.
So there's absolutely no way that they would have any connection to the weird circumstances of this case. Can I get a verbal yes from you?
Yeah, yes, no. Yes and yes.
Wait, why did you throw a no in there?
No, I was saying, you're confusing me. Jeez Louise. Yes, they had nothing to do with the case.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Wait, what am I talking about? Case this, my briefcase. Anyway, what lesson are we on?
Teacher Susie-Net, here's what we need from you. Information. we're tracking down a case. You know how this town has been weirdly afflicted with some very inconvenient and some very strange maladies that have happened to all the greatest town folks. Johnny Greenwich, broken legs right before the playoffs. There's a dancer, Deanna, that had club foot, ruined her career. There's a librarian that can't read anymore. There's been all these...
Then he killed himself. Don't forget about that, Detective Potter.
I was trying not to bring it up again, Detective Riley, but yeah.
Right.
He killed himself. Yeah, there's been these horrible things that have happened to this town. You know about all this stuff, right? It's a small town.
Oh, yes, of course I know about this. I do dabble in history, after all.
Okay, so what we need from you, Teacher Suziette, is to just point us in the right direction. What do all those people that had all those maladies and you have in common with Dr. Emily Cornelius, other than that she's your doctor?
Right, well, that's the obvious connection there, isn't it?
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry I even asked that question. It was honestly, sometimes I have to work these things out loud.
Detective Potter, it's okay. I'm here with you. God, I'm right beside you. We can do this.
Okay, let me bounce this idea off you. Okay, the doctor was Emily Cornelius. Oh, let me ask him this. Well, he wouldn't know this answer either. I was going to ask him if he knew if Dr. Cornelius had a connection with Emily, with Gloria Greenwich. And I hope he doesn't break in here and say that he does.
Excuse me, if I butt myself into this sidebar.
Yes, excuse me. Sorry, Teacher Suziette, you're interrupting.
Detective Potter, this could be important. What are you doing?
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, sorry. Yes, I'm so sorry.
God, get him. Yes, please, Teacher Suziette, please. Yes. Do you have any information about the connection between Dr. Cornelius and the apothecary Gloria Greenwich? Yes, of course. The Dr. Cornelius is Mrs. Greenwich's daughter. The whole town knows that.
What? Like, honestly, what?
I'm sorry, gentlemen, to surprise you this way, but yes, of course.
Please don't apologize. This is huge news to us.
Yes, I believe, it was at, the local high school baseball team, the Waves.
The one that Johnny Greenwich played on, the Waves.
Yes, Johnny was quite the up-and-coming baseball player, as we all know. God bless his soul, and God bless this town. A great American town that gave birth to a great American athlete.
Yes, we know. This town is known for two things. Johnny Greenwich's amazing baseball career and Ryan Stiles.
So, anyway, I believe Dr. Cornelius, rather.
Thank you. She didn't go to 10 years of doctor medical school for nothing.
Very good, very good. Anyway, Gloria Greenwich and Johnny met at that one game, one fateful game.
Are you talking about against the Typhoons? The Waves versus the Typhoons? For the state championship back in 1999?
Oh, that was the game. It made a big splash in the baseball world.
Are you teaching pirate history right now? You have to be honest with us.
It was bottom of the eighth. Johnny had just struck out. Two-timer Felipe Hitch.
The score was tied because it was the bottom of the eighth, and for a high school game, they don't go beyond 6 innings or 7 innings unless they're tied. So yes, we know it was a tie game.
Yeah, it was intense. Anyway, so he struck out Felipe, and then his arm, he just couldn't handle the throws anymore.
Johnny Greenwich was pitching? We used to say, Johnny, run, catch the ball. He was like a center fielder most of the time. Oh, you know what, though? In high school, every once in a while, your center fielder has to pitch. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So anyway, so he struck one man out.
Felipe, yes, we remember.
And that was it. And so then they pulled him off the field because his arm was just shot. He's not used to pitching after all. And anyway, back in the bleachers, he was just so downtrodden. And Gloria was there with her. She was the local herbal girl, as we called her back then.
Yeah, everyone's weed hookup. We all know this. Gloria was everyone's weed hookup.
Johnny was in pain, so he said, "Hey, herbal girl, let me get some of that kush, baby." And so they went to the back, and I think they fucked in the toilets, and Dr. Cornelius was conceived.
Oh my God. 1999 she was conceived, so Dr. Cornelius must be some sort of genius.
She takes after her mother. She's a child prodigy, you could say. She went more the Western medicine path, while her mother was more into the
the dank nugs, we know. Is that what the kids say still?
Sure.
Look, Teacher Suziette, we cannot thank you enough, and here's my card.
Detective Potter hands Teacher Suziette a laundromat ticket.
Look, if you have anything that comes to you, please give us a call. But clearly, we need to go talk to Dr. Emily Cornelius.
All right, Detective Potter, let's leave this school before the authorities are called. Wait, hold on a second there, boys. I know you two. You're the ones that came in here and crucified old Jim Robertson, the gym teacher.
Detective Riley, scatter.
As the Bureau boys run in opposite directions from the school, they hear the sounds of approaching sirens. The boys race toward the medical clinic to find Dr. Emily Cornelius.
They need to escape fast because although they're detectives, the police in this town don't like them.
Will the Bureau boys make their way to Dr. Emily Cornelius before the law catches up to them?
What was with this whole dust connection and Gloria Greenwich? Some type of mind control hypnotic device?
Why did Johnny Greenwich's coach run out of pitchers in only the 8th inning of a very important game?
And why was Detective Riley so quiet during that interview?
Tune in next week to find out the answers to these questions and many more.